look. Sorry to everybody that was fucking listening to the double fucking echo. Fuck me. Well, maybe it was really good. I don't know. So what? Oh, I got a sum down already. Yeehaw. I'm down to 0. Oh, that's fucking good. What? Everybody's religious on fucking Sundays or what? I can't prove to me that there's a God. You can prove to me that there's a book that says there's a God, but you can't prove to me that there's a God. You can't prove that anything that's written in that book is factual. Not really. Matter of fact, some of it's so fucking far-fetched. 2,000 years ago, the whole world flooded. Nah, not likely. The only time the earth was ever completely circled in water is when it was first formed. And then the land started pushing out as the heat on the inside expanded. Oh, and it's happy fuck the cops day, happy fuck Google, because they like to fucking think that they are the government and can restrict what people say. And happy fuck YouTube, because their parent company is fucking Google. And they also like to restrict what everybody says. So is It does say in the Bible that there's a 450-year-old man. Even with today's modern technology, nobody's close to living that long. And when all this shit was happening, that's supposedly back before technology fucking started going. So, well, Melvin, maybe you should have smoked it before you give me a. Of course, never know if I'd have been on here. Okay, that was one thing. The 450-year-old guy, that's just ridiculous. Okay, what about Jesus Christ himself? He died. And then on the third day he rose. Right there, that fucking makes him a zombie. And I just don't believe in zombies. Well, that's a couple of infallibles in the Bible. There's another one. The Ark. Back then, all they had was wood. They weren't making them out of steel like nowadays. So your boat wasn't very big. Now, how do you get a boat back in those times, a boat big enough to hold not only all the animals 2 by 2, but whatever they eat? So if you had 2 lions on board, say you'd have to stock an extra 40 cattle or something, and then you got the jaguars and the wolves, bears, everything that eat meat had to be on that, taken on the ship. Uh, with a wooden boat built big enough to hold everything, it would fucking break in the middle the first time it hit a little bit of a wave that was just a little bit too big. Because, once again, it was a wooden boat. It wasn't the fucking Titanic, and look at what happened to the Titanic. So there. Pretty much a third policy out of the Bible. And there is this thing. Oh, I guess there's not, because that one thought clipped my mind. Slipped my mind. I guess I should have put for people in Canada on there, because in the States they got fucking one. I think it's a legitimate TV show that runs all day Sunday. Well, there's a few different ones, but they all have to do with being an atheist, not believing, not being a sheep. understanding that lies are told, you know. People may not even know their lies. They may not realize their lies, but lies are told. Lies are told by the government, lies are told by everybody. I used to be a lie when I was younger. I found that I lied a lot when I was drinking and thinking back over it. But since I don't drink, I really got no reason to lie. And when I was growing up, it was good to be able to tell a lie. But as my memory's gotten not quite as good, I do, well, fuck. I don't lie at all. Fucking sunny here today. Oh, I'm down to one again. It's not like it hasn't been fucking 10. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. There. Down to one again. Well, it's okay with me. Last Sunday I didn't have very many people either. Hey, Melvin, how's it going?
Right. I just gotta mute my YouTube.
What's that?
I mute my new YouTube.
Ooh.
Like I got up this morning and I felt like my shoulder was better. Then I realized it wasn't. I felt
Well, I got up this morning and I'm feeling different pains that I've ever felt before.
uh-oh.
But it's all to do with the same fucking thing. You know, it's in the same spot, but I don't know how to.
Further back.
No, just in the side. The bones are feeling like they're scraping together, or they were.
See the surgery when they fix the ribs or rib cage, they twist tie them together basically. They take a wire and twist tie them together.
That wouldn't help because it has to be fused solid, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how they do it. They take the top and the bottom rib, in between is the tear, and then they take a wire and wrap around them and twist tie them really hard, so they're permanently stuck.
Yeah.
I watched the surgery on it.
Well,
I can't remember what they called it though.
I was told that it wasn't that bad. And I've also been told that hernias don't hurt.
I don't think it's quite like that.
Well, I know it ain't. I got that one. 'Cause I think it's you that's got the one that yeah, grabs the line down to your ball, your nut. Yours is on the left side, your hernia, and mine's on the right.
I can't hear you very well.
Okay, I'll be back. Oh, this is one of them real sucky days. One every step hurts.
Yeah, I have those too.
It just said shocks up my butt. Well, not shocks, but little waves up my body from my ankles hitting or my feet hitting the floor. Oh, son of a bitch.
I know. That's what I say too.
You think if we believed in God, it would hurt any less?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither.
Some people are just meant to suffer.
Yeah.
Just the way it goes. It's like I said, think of it this way: you suffer so others don't have to.
Well, I don't know who I'm fucking taking the place of, but they can take my pain. Their own suffering. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's what my friend said too. Fuck that. Let them have it for a while.
Yeah.
It's just the way the world goes. Somebody's got to take it. They
Yeah.
chose you because you're right.
Oh, I don't think I was chosen. It was just by accident.
I just gotta lay here and put my arm up on the pillow, and then my shoulder don't hurt.
And I'm just, I got, well, you know how I keep mine down by my side and
Yeah.
start hugging my stomach a bit.
Yeah, I got a body pillow beside me, and I put my arm up on it.
The fucking muscles on my right side are even cramping or something. Uh,
Maybe a nice hot shower or a bath if you get it. Soak in a really
oh,
hot bath.
I won't take a bath in my tub because it's too fucking dirty. And I can't fucking clean it. Well, maybe I could. I don't know. I don't want to try.
Not today.
No, not today.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. Not today.
I seen a way to do it, but I don't know if I'd have to buy a new broom or not. But if you just fucking throw dish soap around in it everywhere, and then take a broom and
Or get one of those broom scrub brush ones.
oh, I got one of those sort of for the floor, and I tried, and it don't work right in the tub.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll get lucky and find somebody that'll work cheap. Clean it out.
Maybe, eh?
Yeah, or fuck it. Ain't gonna worry about it. Maybe in the spring I'll feel good enough to clean it.
Maybe. I know I have to wait for the good days too. It sucks when I have to get groceries and I can't go out. That's what sucks.
Yeah,
Then I start eating soups and
yeah.
sunny down there.
Oh fuck yeah.
Up there, I should say. Yeah, we got some sunny with cloud here.
Oh, there's a few clouds. Call it scattered overcast, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been wet for shit a week now.
We got snow day before yesterday, or night before last night,
Did it stick?
and yeah, it's still here.
Oh,
But in a couple of days, it's going to warm up a bit. But
yeah. I look around here. The tops of our mountains are getting white.
it's -1 right now. Feels like -4.
Let's see what
Oh fuck!
we have.
Canadian city was hit by an ultra rare November tornado.
That's down the coast.
Yeah, Vancouver.
Yeah. I think it's happened once before that I remember way back. We got 8 degrees, 8C.
Oh, that's warm.
And tomorrow's 5, Tuesday 6, Wednesday 7, Thursday's 5, and Friday's 7 again.
Oh, I gotta go look at mine.
I gotta remember to call the doctor tomorrow. Fuck.
-3 tomorrow, 0 Tuesday, -1, -1, 3, 2, -1.
Ooh, chilly. See, we had that -1 about a week ago because everything froze solid there for a bit.
Yeah.
And it rained, and now it's kind of breaking, I guess.
Oh, in the day when it's 3, we're supposed to have scattered flurries. Same as the day when it's 2. Every fucking day is warm. It's snowing now instead of raining, which is good because we need lots of water.
So you're short last year.
Well, we'll never run out in town, but the whole area was fucking dry.
Yeah,
Like, it was
we
a drought.
we almost literally burned here a couple times. The west side caught on fire, took a bunch of houses, and then right down here and fuck, pretty much the middle. Right, well, I guess on the edge of town, but it's in the middle of town, but on the side, the fucking by the cemetery, the whole hillside caught on fire. We're lucky that they got on that one, put it out.
Yeah, we're got farmland all around us, so we'd never get a fire close to this town.
Yeah, we got nothing but mountains and trees all around us.
Yeah, whereas it's all farmland. Uh, 1 block or a block and a half that way is an open field.
Yeah, we got some farmland and orchards and grapes, shit like that all over the place.
Yeah,
It used to be just all orchards and stuff, basically. Used to. But half of that was gone about the time I moved up here. In '93, pretty much half the orchards are all gone.
wonder why.
Development.
Fuck. Get rid of food for fucking buildings.
Yeah, that's exactly what it did.
Or a ski resort.
At one of the golf courses, that's what they did. They took over all the orchards and they left a few of the trees.
Yeah.
A few
Yeah.
trees behind just to make it, I don't know, orchard golf and green or something.
Yeah.
Just a place for the rich guys to go and spend their money.
Yeah. Like, what was his name? Fuck, I can't remember. It was a comedian. But he said if we took all the golf courses and fucking erected homes on them for the homeless, there wouldn't be any homeless in the world.
Well, of
Probably,
course.
probably wouldn't be any golf courses either.
Hey, keeper.
Hey, keeper.
Yeah, we can't have that though.
No, it makes too much sense.
Yeah, there's no profit in that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I learned a little bit more about the fucking. Nah, no, I don't want to talk about fuck it. Bad topic. It's too depressing.
But what?
I don't want to talk about. It's too depressing. It's not really the thing to talk about on here.
Oh.
The YouTube Nazis.
Oh.
I think I just made up a new phrase.
And what is it? YouTube Gestapo?
Yeah, YouTube Nazis.
Oh, fuck.
The snow's depressing. I don't know. It kind of looks kind of beautiful, really, up here when it's all covering the mountains and the trees.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nice. I used to enjoy the snow, but in the cold, but not anymore. I almost dread it. So when the end of winter comes, thank God, it's over. You get to start feeling better again.
Yeah, but once a year you feel good because it's coming spring. Well, me, I just fucking have sucky times all year round.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot better when it's sweaty hot outside. It's hot enough to make me sweat, I'd say. Helps with the muscles, I think.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
You're saying too flat here. Okay. Oh, has Keeper ever been up on panel before? Yeah, we fell back today.
Yeah, I put away my summer watch and pulled out my winter watch.
I just had to set bedside alarm clock and then my wall clock that's on a battery.
Well, I set my stove and the microwave last night.
The computer did it itself.
Yeah, the computer does itself. So does my phone.
See, we're all getting dependent on all these gadgets to do it all for us.
Not me. Fuck, I bought 2 watches. So I don't have to depend on something here. I don't even think we need the time to. Well, I sure don't.
No, well, it's just to help people feel a little bit better. So they're not.
It doesn't do a fucking thing for us up here, though, Melvin.
Ew. I said people. Other people. Most people live, like you said, 100 miles away from the border.
Yeah, so why do we have to fucking be?
Majority rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of how it works. Majority rules, right?
Well, then how in the hell is them gay people all pushing gay pride on us all the time if it's majority rules?
Well, because it's like a same thing. It's a rights. It's almost like a rights issue. It's
Well, then I got my own rights that I'm going to start maybe stressing. I don't know.
yeah.
I think it's a pain talking today. I'm not sure. It does, I think, affect what I say sometimes.
Well, yeah. I imagine it's makes you a little grumpy.
Well, it's a good thing I'm taking the pills to make me happy.
I get grumpy too.
Yeah, but I don't get that grumpy and I don't stay grumpy because I am on all those pills.
I don't know. I just realize I feel grumpy and I try to stay calm about things. Even though some things will irk me, I'll just try to brush it off.
Yeah.
'Cause I know I'm just being extra sensitive because being grumpy, right?
Yeah.
I just know better now.
Well, if I hurt somebody's feelings while I'm being grumpy, get over it, Snowflake.
Happy pills. Yeah, I have some, but I like to save them so when I really, really need them because I only get a couple doses a month.
And those aren't really happy pills either. They
Well,
just, you go to sleep for a couple of days, which makes you a little bit better.
well,
Uh,
it
but
helps get my mind rested.
yeah. But my happy pills brought me out of a deep depression. and is keeping me out of a deep depression.
Yeah, the pills pulled you off the couch, where mine will put me in the couch.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, fuck, it was bad when I was sleeping 16 hours a day. But what the fuck, I hurt so much and couldn't do anything, and no help, no belief in me by the medical system.
Yeah, I hear you there. I've been to that point a few times. It's like, fuck it, I'm not going back to see anybody. And then I don't know, a bunch of years, you know, something new comes up or something gets worse, and I have to go see the doctor.
Yeah,
And then I start doing all their fucking jumping through all the hoops and doing all what they want, and
well,
I don't know. Like I said, nothing gets done.
keeper, the mood stabilizers, like I've already said, uh, if I weren't on them, I would kill myself from the pain.
It gets him too anxious. Yeah, I notice when I, like, say, if I go off weed for a couple days and then I'll smoke a joint, it'll set off my anxiety.
Really?
Yeah, but if I smoke another one right away, it'll put it away again. Because I think I was anxious to smoke that joint, right? I was getting all excited to smoke that joint, and when I finally did,
Yeah. Oh,
so once in a while like that, it'll smoking a joint will set off my anxiety, but it's usually because I wait too long, right? Wait too long to smoke one instead of just being on it all day, right?
yeah. Well,
It's,
you can either,
yeah, I don't know. One of the ladies I was talking to, she was mentioning that. I told her why I smoke pot and all that stuff, and I said it helps me with my anxiety. At times, I could smoke one and calm right down. And she's like, "Oh, usually it triggers it." I'm like, yeah, it has. But I told her I just smoked another one right away, and poof, gone. Right.
yeah,
By the time I'm finished smoking the next joint, I'm okay again. Greatest thing in the world. I hate anxiety, man. Fuck, it sucks.
yeah, I had it really bad when I was younger.
It just doesn't happen to me very often, I would say. When it does, it's pretty intense.
Well, the anxiety ever made me is dry heat. And say, if it was the night before I was starting a new job, I wouldn't sleep that night. I couldn't sleep that night. I'd stay awake all night to start a new job. Every new job was like that.
Yeah, my anxiety makes me tremble.
Yeah, mine didn't do that to me.
Makes me tremble, makes that feeling that you're falling. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. That rush when you fall. Your
Yeah,
stomach goes up or whatever, right? And it just won't stop. And then it's like, holy fuck, I can't handle this. I give up on pain control. And oh shit, I can't read it. And
and
relief. Could have, should have been fixed long time ago. Been sucking out for a long time now. Sinking feeling. Well, yeah. I know. I get. We all go through that. I guess. I imagine. The sinking feeling.
well,
Sucking it up for a long time. Yeah. 25 years I've been sucking it up.
about 20 for me, but the last 10 really fucking using an Electrolux, I would say.
Yeah. I think my next 10's going to get really rough. 17. Yeah. Okay, everybody fucking decades long, eh? Suffering. Sucks.
Yeah. And some people are just starting.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I have all the luck, eh? Just unfortunately, it's all bad.
Well, I've had good luck and bad luck. It was probably about 50%.
Yeah, I guess. If I have to really think about it. Because now what? I'm being 52. Okay, well, and then 28? That's when it happened to be 28. So it's not quite half my life have been like this. Not quite, I guess. Close. Couple half of my life.
Well, I've had these problems for 2/3 of my life. It started affecting me about half my life.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, keeper. It says some guys have all the luck. Yeah. Some guys have all the pain. Some guys get breaks, and some guys do nothing but complain. Yeah, I guess that's me, eh? I complain a lot. Just a whiner.
Hey, if we can't do anything else but complain, that's what we fucking do.
Yeah, I'm just a whiner.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Fuck. I remember this. One of the fucking social workers says to me, "You must have a hard time making friends." I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, fucking things I've heard over the years. I remember this one guy said he owned me. Do what I tell you to do because I own you. What? Yeah, my taxes pay for you. I own you. Do what I tell you to do. Fuck you, buddy. Holy shit. I like thought joking. What the fuck you talking about, right? You know, he was serious. He fucking wanted. Oh, fuck me, fucking idiot. How would you get off, right? Yeah, the taxes, the amount of taxes he pays for me.
Hey, Chris, and you're right. As soon as you said who it was, I remember him singing that.
Who's
One keeper, that was a good one.
Oh, Chris better come up. He's gonna get sick of typing. Because I could barely read over there, and I'm not getting up no more to read it. Fuck it. Want to move?
Okay, he said the answer was Rod Stewart to the Some Guys Have All the Luck song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then he said hi to me, but he never mentioned you at all.
Yeah. I'm not important enough yet. Oof. Keep up.
See, Keeper had a psychologist. By the time he was done with her, he was counseling her.
Oh shit, eh?
I had a male psychologist, believe it or not. And he quit being my psychologist because I hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I remember they sent me to one, and the psychologist asked me what I was doing there, and I'm like, I don't know. They told me I had to come here, and then right away he's like, you don't need to be here. Yeah, I agree, and left.
Yeah.
As far as it went.
Well, I talked to him 3 different times. Each time that I got pain, they would send me to him.
Yeah. I don't know, I never really required a psychologist. I'm usually the psychologist for everybody else.
Well, he never really did nothing, so did I really need him? Hey, Lulu.
Well, sometimes just having somebody to talk your problems out to. Some people don't get that, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't.
Yeah, so you don't get to tell everybody what's going on in your life, and just simply somebody to listen, right?
Yeah.
That's all you got to do to be a psychologist, basically. Try to understand the humans.
He had a talk. Because
Ooh.
just having me sit there, if he ain't into and ask me pertinent, relevant questions, I just sit there quietly too. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Myron's having a little bit of a rough day today, but he's on the right side of the grass, so I guess that's good.
It's just words. And still, I can't believe how many fucking snowflakes there is on YouTube.
Oh well, no, God, the YouTube's just Jesus Christ, dude. It's a circus.
Oh,
You wouldn't have
yeah.
But like I said, you can find some good stuff on YouTube. I find lots of good stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, keeper, it is just pain. I move a lot trying to find a comfortable position, but there isn't one.
Yeah.
So I just keep moving.
Squiggling and wiggling all
Yeah.
night. All night long.
I've noticed a few people that do that.
Yeah. Do man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not sure what we're gonna have for lunch here. Maybe a soup and sandwich. So what should I have? Mushroom soup or chicken noodle? Or cream of broccoli? I think that's it. Oh no, I got vegetable in there too.
Well, broccoli and mushrooms would probably go together.
Yeah, I don't want to open 2 cans though. Sandwich and a can of soup would be plenty for lunch.
Well, what about supper, though?
Oh, I don't know. Figure out something for supper.
Just have the rest of the soup.
I can make a sandwich. I got to make a sandwich and then probably a couple more pieces of bread to dip in the heels of the bread or whatever to dip into the soup.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sure. I might have. I don't know. I got chicken burgers, but I don't think I got any bread left after today. I hate buying bread and put it in the freezer. It gets so fucked up all the time.
That's the only kind of bread I got.
Yeah, I don't know. It gets freezer burn or it goes all hard.
Whoa, that's only when you take it out and you let it thaw out in. Because if you go right from the freezer to the toaster, it'll come out pretty much perfect. What I do is when I take out a loaf of bread to thaw it out and I don't want it to go all hard, you got to take it out of the bag that it came in and put it in a nice dry bag because that one that's sitting in the freezer end is all filled usually with white powder, frost. And when that uh, all thaws out, it gets on the bread, changes the composition a little bit. And by the time you get to it, the water's dried out and the fucking bread is no good anymore. Well, it's eatable, but it just don't taste as good.
It gets hard when it's in the freezer. Like it dries out or something. It's getting freezer burn or something.
Mine don't seem to.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Could be a setting or it's too cold or not cold enough. I don't know. They get like freezer burn, like, and it'll get like at the corner of the bread or something all along the side of the bread. Just be part of it that's hard and crunchy.
Yeah, that's where the water, when you take it out and the water melts.
Well, even if I microwave it right away, it'll have a little hard corner. Or like my hot dog buns, it was like fucking half of them all on one side were all rock.
Geez, I don't know how come because I got some kind of buns this morning and they were perfect. Put them in for.
That's what's funny too, because my cheese buns don't really do that.
Huh.
So I wonder if maybe it's where I'm putting it in the freezer. Because my hot dog buns are in the door. So maybe that made a difference.
I got the meat in the door and all the bread in the back.
Yeah, maybe that'll be the difference. Where they're placed in the freezer.
Yeah.
I'm still working on my hamburger meat that I stocked up on a while back. Okay, probably another fucking 2-3 months to go.
I've got 5 months worth of hamburger in the freezer.
Well, I don't eat it every day, but
Well, this is 5. I only get one package of hamburger a month.
so yeah, how much do you get though? How big is the pack?
About a pound or maybe a pound and a half.
Yeah, I don't know. I get those tubes, those big clear tubes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've ever. I know what you're talking about, so I must have seen them somewhere, but they're about this long.
No, not quite that long. Little shorter. But yeah, that fat.
Yeah.
They're a little shorter than that. But yeah, I'll get a couple of those when they go on sale, and I'll break them up into 4, and then wrap them up in cellophane and throw them in.
Yeah.
Then when I need a good old, so Lulu's. Hey Melvin, did you make chili with it? What? You lost me there, Lulu. With my chili, with my hamburger. No, I just usually like either make a meatloaf or hamburgers with it. That's about it. Mix some onions and stuff inside there and cook her up.
Yeah.
I'll put chili spice and stuff in it too. Yeah, once in a while. But I usually don't get chili anymore. They're kind of on the expensive side. I have to wait till stuff like that goes on. If I was able to get the Walmart easier, I'd probably be able to find cheaper foods at Walmart. But I don't know. Last couple times you go, it's like all the cheap stuff's gone.
Well, chili's just powder. And yeah, it's $4 a can up here for a can of fucking chili.
Yeah, so yeah, it's something like that's $3.25 or something like that.
Yeah.
When it comes to canned foods, I have to find them around $1.
Yeah.
It's like up here at our closest to me, they got cans of flakes of ham, but they're like 3 something. But if I walk a block down the road to the Dollarama, and I can get them for $1.25 there.
Yeah. But
Bye. That was quick. In and out.
no, she's not saying goodbye. She said she buys meat that's on sale for that week.
Oh, I'm having trouble seeing all the way over there.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Alrighty. Yeah. The chili from the Dollarama, it's mostly just sauce.
That's what I found with Tim Hortons chili too.
Yeah, it's mostly just sauce.
Yeah.
So I could go buy that and then cook some ground and then throw the sauce in there, right? That's basically what it is, mostly like sauce.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't throw the sauce in. I'd throw in maybe a couple 3 cans of diced tomatoes and a touch of tomato paste, maybe, or tomato sauce, either way, or both. And what the fuck else?
And beans.
Oh yeah,
Who says in beans? Well, I
yeah.
done mushroom soup, lentil beans, and hamburger all together, and I put it on toast.
Fuck, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If you ever get pork chops, put them in a pan and pour a can of mushroom soup over them
Yeah,
and
yeah,
throw it in the oven.
yeah. I haven't done pork chop in years and years now. I said when I get to go to that fresh meat aisle, there's not much I can pick from.
Yeah.
Big tube of hamburger, it's about all I get from there.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, Josh, man.
Well, I'm going to be getting a ham at Christmas.
Ooh.
I've got a $10 credit card for the grocery store. The grocery store owes me $10 or $20 worth of cash for buying shit. So that's 30 right there, and then I'll be getting a voucher for a ham that's so big, and then I could use other ones that I got to expand it to a nice size good ham instead of that cheap shit that they were trying to pawn off on us last year.
The ham in a can.
No, it was better than that. But it just wasn't a really good ham. And if you're making split green pea soup, ham in a can works. Although I've noticed I had some ham in a can, and the fucking can is half the size it used to be, and the ham inside was fucking only filling half the can.
Wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Awesome.
Whoa. I think I'll roll one. It's melting outside today. Not very fast, but it is melting. And the way I know is I got water leaking in my house.
Oh, she's talking about spam, luncheon meat, and eggs. Yeah, I like to fry up luncheon meat and eggs and stuff in the breakfast. Toast. I got a couple cans of that in the cupboard. But mine's not spam. Mine's the cheap Western Family no-name stuff. So it's just like a mystery meat. Luncheon meat, I guess we call it here.
Yeah.
Here, yeah, they call it spam. It's just what pork paste.
The U.S. was the place that invented spam.
Or it has all the meats in it, doesn't it? It's just a bunch of paste. It's just a mush that they squish and cook. They squish it in a can and then they seal the can and cook it, steam it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and it cooks it all through.
Actually, most things are stuck in the can raw and then cooked while they're in the can.
Yeah. Yeah. I think most things are done like that, yeah.
Get no name. I can't get no name. There's no names in this town.
Well, they call it family or president choice.
Well,
It used to be just like a yellow package called No Name too.
yeah.
I don't see them anymore. It's all Western Family and President's Choice.
Well, we got Western Family here.
Because when I buy Western Family stuff, it's cheaper. Like, say, if I buy the jar of pickles Western Family, but you look at it, it's a product of India.
Yeah.
And then my Dollarama, I buy my jam. They got strawberry and apricot jam at the Dollarama. And they're cheaper. Like, they're only $1.25 or something. Thing. And they're from Egypt. The strawberry jam's from Egypt.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's good. It tastes like what jam used to taste like.
Yeah.
It's simpler. Like,
Yeah.
I think they don't add all the crap, I think.
Yeah. Well, in most jams, there's enough sugar in it that fuck all can live in it.
Well, it's all sealed and shit, so
Yeah, and there's that too.
I don't think it'll go bad.
It's when big business decided that they were going to take over cooking for everybody. Until then, we never heard about salmonella or fucking anything else.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure they pasteurize it and stuff before they jar it, or they just cook it in a jar.
Well, Lulu, did you go home already? You can go live right now. 4 Bells, where you're at.
She wants to do a live cooking. A live cooking with Lulu.
I don't know. Have you seen her TikTok?
No, I don't have TikTok. I don't do TikTok.
Oh, fuck.
I won't do TikTok.
I'll send you a link.
No, I'm not. I don't go to TikTok.
Yes, you gotta go just once.
Just once.
Well, you could see Lulu from head to toe strutting her stuff.
So, well.
You gonna turn that down?
Well, I don't want to feel like I'm perving on her or nothing. Oh, shit. Man. That stupid freaking. I can get the phone. What the fuck? Stupid. Dumbass phone.
Oh.
Alvin doesn't love me.
Uh,
I just don't want to perv on.
well, the only way you'd be perping on her is after you had a glance. Yeah. Kept on glancing.
Yeah, okay, there you go. That's what I'm afraid of. I might not be able to look away. I'll be like, oh, shit. Yeah, I was kidding.
Maybe I'll try that shit.
I was kidding as well. Are you gonna go live, Lulu, to do your cooking, or what? What are you doing?
Yeah, whenever she does it.
Yeah. If you want to get lots of clicks and views, like dressing like a French maid outfit, or
No, don't cheapen yourself.
yeah, you don't have to.
You're too good a cook to have to fucking stoop to those fucking.
or get some kind of onesie, do it or something. I don't know. You got to do weird, special things nowadays to really get noticed. And you only need that one video to go viral too.
Well, you actually need two.
Shit.
One go viral and attract, and the second one to keep them around.
Oh, you already picked out spicy clothes. Ooh. You gonna do it in stilettos? Oh, I'm in a spot where it doesn't hurt. I don't want to move now. Thinking about it. Yeah. No, you should normal runners or something so you don't trip. Don't want to twist an ankle.
Sensible shoes.
Sensible shoes, yeah.
Oh, I'm okay, dude. I just fucking hurt like hell.
So when you gotta remember too, when you make sure you get all set up first, ready to go, because you don't want to be running around for things in the middle of your video. Do a prep.
Maybe you want to be in with the camera lady, directing her what to do, Melvin.
Oh shit. I can imagine now what would happen.
Well, maybe Lulu's sister is not as fucking What would you call it? Spicy as Lulu.
I could turn them both into stars.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm right now. Okay.
Well, I laid down all night. I don't want to get bed sores.
Yes, I'll be ready to go. Right on. I know when I was doing videos before, I remembered I'd have to get everything ready. Have to get up and walk away. Fuck up the video.
I can tell that by just looking at her, Lulu. She wasn't the spicy one. But damn, she is the single one. See, if a guy scooped up Lulu's sister, he could be eating pretty good, eating Lulu's cooking every night. Just
Mm.
have to go visit. Oh,
Fuck, I'd probably end up weighing a million pounds.
yeah, that is the downside. But there is an upside too. Uh, I like eating sliced jalapeno peppers on crackers.
Mm.
Raw, you know, or pickled is usually what I do because it's easier to find pickled.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I had a jalapeno on my pizza, maybe, or something. I don't really buy too many like fresh vegetables, really. Like tomatoes and onions. Once in a while, carrots.
Yeah,
Like, that's about it.
the fresh vegetables I like to buy most is onions
Yeah, me too.
because they go in everything.
Well, and they can sit and last for a bit too.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't go bad right away on you.
That had a cellar and a little bit of sand in it. I wonder if guy could make a fucking one in the house.
No, I thought it had to be underground or something.
Well, what you need is a cool place and some sand so that when you put vegetables in it,
Yeah, I think it has to be at least below 3 feet of under the ground.
to call it a root cellar, yeah, but
Yeah, to keep it cool and dark. Keep it cool and dark, and then yeah, all those vegetables will last longer.
only in the wintertime.
Yeah, well, that's all.
Or in the wintertime, it's got to keep it warm and dark. And warm and dark, I can keep that in here. Turn down temperature in one room, and
I can't remember what the ideal temperature is. I think it's around 0.
I could do that.
Like it can't be warm, but it can't be freezing.
Yeah, actually, I think it's somewhere up around 1 or 2,
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe even up as high as 4.
Something like your fridge or something. That's what you're trying to replicate.
Yeah, it's not. It's not 0 because at 0 it's freezing, and my fridge doesn't freeze things.
So it's like something then.
Yeah, it might be 34. So, when you put water to freeze, it starts freezing about 1 degree or 2 degrees, I think it is. Before it even hits zero, it's freezing.
Well, Lulu
Crazy.
wants a man
Oh,
that cook for her.
yeah, that's spaghetti squash.
Didn't we? Yeah, we had this discussion yesterday. I remember.
Yeah, she was going to cook it. Now she has cooked it. And she's just trying to make us feel bad.
And gravy, of course. You're just making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat my lunch. I have I think, mushroom soup and sandwich. Dip the last of my bread into the soup, and should be full
Uh,
until dinner time. I know yesterday when did we get offline yesterday? Do you remember?
5 o'clock.
It was a little bit after that I fell asleep, and then my friend came over and woke me up at 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours roughly sleep.
Well, it's not too bad. It's better than 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I've been up since.
Lulu, I turned mine back last night. About 7 or 8 o'clock last night, I turned them back. Hey, Anil, how's it going?
Right? Yeah, I did mine this morning. Box to do.
Yeah, well, I just had those two, like I told you, and then TV and phone does it. So, not that I fucking care, anyways. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not like I'll miss an hour anyway.
Yeah, it's only when I have an appointment that I really have to worry about the time. And that is Wednesday.
Yeah, I got 18th. I gotta go, and then I'm not gonna do any more appointments until May.
Yeah, yeah. You said you were going to go one more time.
Yeah, see if I can make it one more time, and that's it. We've had a few visitors today.
Uh, I don't know how many people come in here before you did. 4, 5?
No,
Nobody talked.
shit, eh? Just had to come in here and check you out.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not fucking around.
Well, I think a lot of people might put off my title, eh?
Oh, what is it? I didn't even look. For people who do not need or want to talk about God on Sunday. Okay. Oh, shit. Clickbait. Bait. I know I get a little clickbaity with my titles too. Times.
Why don't you fucking go someplace else? You fucking...
Because he loves his daddy.
No, he doesn't. He just loves what I can do for him. The full body massage almost.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't get dogs that would give us full body massage.
Yeah.
Since the women are not willing to do it anymore. Hope things are better. I was able to see that. And then I blink and everything goes. Ooh. Lulu's got a crush on Myron.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think she meant she'd hover like Mother Hen.
She's trying to make you feel better from afar.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what would today.
Fucking radiation chemo. Shit.
Yeah.
She might have to get some marijuana so she doesn't feel nauseous. Gets nauseated from that stuff and smoke a joint. It helps.
She won't do it though.
I don't know what kind of pills they use to help with nausea.
Gravol?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Be best for her to talk to her doctor about that.
I don't think I have enough hair really to braid. There. Zofran. Never heard of that.
Braid his hair. She's going to treat you like his girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Lay back against the pillows. Woo!
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Zoran or something it's called, you said? Can't read it. Is that what I read it right? Zoran?
Zofran.
Zofran?
Yeah. Zofran.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The fucking phone doesn't ring for days, and then fucking get online, it starts ringing.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just let it ring. Don't say anything.
Oh.
I'm not irritated by it. Until I get irritated, don't worry about it.
No, bugs me. Blunk! Oh, there's Lulu.
Myron. Hi, Melvin. Nice to see you. Myron.
Yes.
Before I forget, I wanted to tell you, my daughter had to go all the way to Massachusetts because that's the only place where she found where she could get the Rick Simpson oil.
Well,
so she'll be on her way back with it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think it will do just as much good as the shit you'll be taking from the doctors, and it won't be.
Which I don't want. Which I don't want. I've already been through this before, and it makes you very nauseous, and it just makes you sick, and it's poison that they're putting in your body. But if she can bring me that tomorrow, which she is going to, not if she can, and I do well with that, hopefully, God willing, maybe they'll see a change, and I don't have to go through the radiation or any of that other stuff,
Well, you still will, because it's going to take a while for the weed to kick in, and your cancer will start getting smaller.
Right.
It's got to take a week or a couple weeks maybe for it to start working even. So with what you've got going on through the doctors, the poisons plus the oil, it should get rid of it in no time.
I'm hoping and praying. Yes.
The CBD oil.
It's an oil that Myron told me about. That Myron said a guy had a tumor in his brain, right? I think that's what you said, and he took the Rick Simpson oil and it disappeared.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A guy just 10 miles south of me. So yeah, and not the first person that said that all they did was take oil and the cancer had disappeared.
I'm
Well,
hoping and praying. Yes, right now that's all I can do. Hope and pray, right? And
yeah,
God willing, or whatever, that it helps out. Oh my God, I would be the happiest woman alive. I would owe my life to Myron.
So I watched
Don't take.
one time.
Go ahead, Melvin.
They had some pot oil and it was black, and they put it on their skin. They put it on every day, and then it drawed the skin cancer out.
yeah.
It went all raw and gross looking for a bit, but he kept putting oil on every day, and it sort of drawed it out or something.
What kind of oil?
It was pot oil. It was like cannabis oil, and it was black.
Oh, cannabis oil. Oh, okay.
That's more or less what Rick Simpson oil is.
And then it was on the guy's nose, on the side of his nose, and he kept putting it on there, and it was drawing the skin cancer out, the melanoma or whatever is cancer.
Melanoma, yes, melanoma. That's the skin cancer. Yes.
Because what did they want to do is they wanted to chop half his nose away and put his.
Oh my God.
So he decided just to put this oil on to give it a try, and at first it didn't look like it was doing anything, but then it went all kind of pinky and raw. But he kept putting it on, and what it did is just sucked it out. It drawed it out.
I'll take the pink and raw and swelling and whatever and
Yeah.
whatever it takes, as opposed to having your nose cut off.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine that.
It was weird. Like I said, it looked kind of raw and pink at first, and then it scabbed over, and then it just healed. It was gone. It was that, right?
Yeah, I know a guy that he got cancer on his tongue, right?
Yeah.
And they had to cut a piece of his tongue off. And then it kind of spread a little bit more, so they had to cut another little piece off. And then his ex-wife, she was so bad. She said good, so he can stop talking shit. I said, oh my God, why would you say that? That's horrible.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but
get away with that if they've been with each other a long time.
Yes, but then he finally passed away from that because the cancer just kept spreading.
Yeah, up here in Canada, when they find things like that, they really just tear you apart. There's you got a gland in your neck, right? And it's all these little sacs, and sometimes they get cancer in them, right? In the States, they'll just slice a little cut and pull out just the part of the gland that's infected. Here in Canada,
Right.
they'll slice you right over and take the whole gland.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so they're kind of butchery up here when it comes to.
Oh, that's horrible. Where are you at? Canada?
Yeah, they don't want to take the chance of it spreading, right? Like down
Right.
they just kind of take as little as possible, right? But you got a chance of leaving some behind and it spreading. So here they kind of go make sure that it's not going to happen. It's all coming out, right?
And is that what happens? It just doesn't come back?
Oh yeah, no, it'll never grow back once they remove your glands and whatever. It never comes back, and it's
Right.
big giant scar, and it sucks all in because there's a big right inside of you.
Hey, I'll take the big giant scar too.
Yeah.
It beats the pain. I guarantee you that. That's why I come on here a lot and I joke around with everybody. That's how I make my days go by. I like to have a nice time and just forget about it for a little bit and through jokes and laughter, you like really don't feel the pain so much, you know?
It's a distraction.
Yeah.
Yes, it definitely is.
I think that's what the pot does too. It's like a distraction from it.
Yeah, my daughter was telling me about the weed for the nausea from when it first started last year again, and I tried it, but that didn't really do anything for me. If anything, it made me sick because I couldn't take the taste of the weed. It just made me more nauseous, and I just couldn't take the taste.
Yeah. No, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me. Even the cannabis oil that I have, I put it under my tongue and just leaves me with that taste in my mouth for the rest of the day, and it's like so. It tastes like I don't know, like something I've never tasted. It just tastes horrible.
Yeah.
Well, the Rick Simpson oil is not going to taste that good either. But you got
Hey,
to
but
some
but
way
if it's,
to get over that taste.
oh no, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. I don't care because, like I said,
If you have
I
trouble eating, go get buy some sugar cookies and put the oil on the sugar cookies and a little bit of jam on there, and you won't be able to taste it at all.
and you probably won't taste it at all, right? Or probably just drop some in like a yogurt or something, or whatever it is that you're gonna eat, a farina or something.
Yeah, well, the sugar cookie, the sugar from the sugar cookie, and the sugar from the jam, you probably
But
won't.
I've heard that putting it on the bottom of your tongue, because there's a vein there,
Yeah,
that's the quickest way for it to absorb, for your
yeah.
body to absorb it.
In
Yeah.
ge-
So.
in general, they put it under the tongue if you had like a seizure problems or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, to try to get it soaking in better, I guess you could go say it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
mucous membranes is very absorbent of a lot of things, right?
Right.
Your problem will be is figuring out the dose you need. How
Probably
much?
just a little, like they told me, like a little, like a little, like a grain of rice. Like a piece that small, and you just put it there under your tongue.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, with this least amount and work your way up. Because you
Yeah,
might
because
start.
anything, and
You might,
anything, even if it's natural, can be harmful.
well, cannabis oil. I don't think you die or really get sick or anything from it. You'd probably get fucked up and high, maybe,
Yes.
but I don't think it's really doing much harm to your body technically. Because I don't know. Like
Listen, at this point, I don't think anything else is gonna do much harm to my body.
well, it'd be less harmful than pharmaceutical, I'd say.
Yes. Yes. I hate the pharmaceutical. I hate what they do with us. I hate that they experiment with us. I just can't stand it.
Usually, the only time I ever hear anybody having ill effects is because they're allergic to it or something.
Right. And you won't know if you're allergic to it till you try it.
You just put a little bit on your tongue. If it gets itchy, you know you're allergic to it.
That's how you know, because your tongue will get itchy.
Yeah. It'll start to puff up and get itchy feeling. Just touch it to you're licking a lollipop and then
Uh-huh.
wait
She's
a few
already
minutes.
had some, so she's not.
Yeah. Okay. She's already had some. That's not a worry about it then.
Yeah, no, cannabis. I've had cannabis. I'm still taking cannabis now.
Well, oil is just cannabis, the stuff taken out of the cannabis so you don't have to smoke it.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can eat it instead.
Yeah.
It's better for you to eat it than smoke it. For
I
health.
wish I wish that I liked to smoke. I mean, I like the smell of it, but I don't like. I don't know. The taste just isn't for me.
You got some shitty drugs because there's some out there. They taste really yummy. They taste like blueberries and strawberries and stuff.
Oh, if it would taste like blueberries and cinnamon and all those other flavors, then maybe I'd be smoking away. I'd be high every day probably.
Well, there is, if you could go get to a shop and explain to them, they might have something that you could use.
Bubblegum flavor?
Oh, I don't know that.
It's hard to say what they've got for flavor, but
Yeah.
they would know
Berry
what
flavor,
type of flavor.
usually
Yeah.
some sort.
What was that, Melvin?
I said usually it's like a berry flavor they have, and
Myron like comes in and out, right? I mean, Melvin.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
just, I'm moving around.
Oh. So you're up.
Yeah, I sat up to have a smoke, and then I laid back.
While you were having pain, Melvin?
Yeah, my shoulder's been fucked for a while now.
Oh wow, that sucks. But don't you smoke? If you smoke, isn't that good for all those kind of ailments?
It helps, but it only helps so much for me.
Right.
It does help, but then so do the 3 different kinds of antidepressant pills and whatever else I'm fucking taking. Everything helps, but it's the combination that works best.
Right.
Because if I quit smoking weed tomorrow or the day after, I would notice it. I would just not feel as good. The pain would be just a little bit brighter.
And you'd probably be nauseous, right?
Well, not really, because I've never been a nauseous person very often.
Ah.
I've never been a nauseous person.
But you smoke every day, right, Myron?
Every day, all day long.
The way he says it, every day, all day long.
Well, that's how much I smoke. If
Right.
I had more, I would smoke more.
Oh wow.
If I had a lot more, I would smoke a shitload, but then I would get my butter machine out and make some cooking oil or some other crap that you can make with the machine I got for cooking.
Right.
To add to your meals. Yeah, I would do stuff like that, but situation is right now I can't do that. I can't afford anything like that.
Right.
Yeah, the concentrates gets expensive.
Yeah.
See, that's another reason why I'm glad I don't smoke.
Yeah, I smoke.
That gets expensive.
Yeah, I smoke one every 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, but see, Lulu, you would at first only need maybe a half a one every 6 hours or 10 hours.
Right. But eventually you will need more. It's not going to stay at that forever.
Well, the only reason I would say you want to start that at first is for you to get used to feeling the way the weed makes you feel.
Mm-hmm. Which is good.
I'll use.
Well, yeah, you feel good, happier. Sometimes it depending on which kind you smoke, it can have a variety of effects on you.
Right.
And immunity, I usually get 2 different types of weed.
Yeah.
You understood what Melvin said? He kind of like came in and out.
He said to stop getting an immunity, you get 2 different types of weed. Because if you interspace them every once in a while, you don't get immunity to what you're smoking.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I've done that too. If you've got a big pile of weed, get 2 half piles is better because you can trade off and then you don't get the immunity to it.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I go down, I pick up an ounce, but I pick up a half ounce of 2 different things, 2 different types, and then I smoke that within a week, 5 to 7 days.
Well, I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Do you guys need like a card to get that?
Not me.
Or you
Oh,
can just get it like that because you need a card over here to be able to
No,
purchase that shit. From what I hear.
no, we just either you can go to the dispensaries here, but I still go to my dealer because they give me better deals and better.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what
uh,
you do. Go somewhere where you get good deals. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
we have a dispensary for Alberta and I have to go to it online, but I can go downtown. We have 2 weed stores. They sell weed, a bunch of different kinds, some hash, pipes, you know.
So that's what I'm saying. How do you know which one to pick? Like, do you try a different one every week? Like how does that go?
Well, for me, I'm on a budget. So I go in there and say, okay, I want 20% closest to $100 as you can get. And then they'll say, okay, that's this one. One store, they've got a 25%, which is a little bit stronger. And for that price, I'm only paying 109 for it. So at that store, I get a really good deal.
Oh wow.
But the thing is, the other store has a blonde. So, and I like to shop at both stores because I want to keep them both going. I don't think that one store should shut down and then the other store will raise the fucking prices.
Right. But the thing is, everyone has to think the same way you're thinking to keep it going that way.
Well,
you got to ask what you're looking for. Are you looking for something to put you to sleep or something to wake you up?
Yeah.
Because it bring you up and like indicas will bring you down.
yeah.
Oh, that's how that goes. Oh, okay. I thought they were just all the same. Okay.
Oh
So
no,
that's kind of like pills. Like if you want something to bring you down, you get a Valium, and if you want something to pick you up, you get I don't know what. I don't know what would pick you up in pills, but
speed.
Except for pills will kill you. You could smoke, eat as much weed as you wanted, and it won't kill you.
Yeah,
That's
all it do is put
ever.
you to sleep. You'll just get tired or get the munchies.
Yeah.
I smoked the weed the time that my daughter was telling me, right, for the nausea,
Yeah.
and my blood pressure dropped, and I said, "Oh shit!" I didn't know what I was gonna do, and it just went down, and I had to hurry up and keep eating a bunch of salty stuff because I was feeling like I was gonna pass out. I can't explain it.
Yeah, that's what pot does to you though.
Yeah. It calms you down.
Yeah, when I remember that when I smoked my first joint and I went and hit the couch and passed out for a while. And then when I woke up, I thought, "Whoa, this stuff is the best."
Oh no, I don't like. See, I don't like that feeling. I don't like
Yeah.
that feeling of like. I think I'm
Yeah.
already calm.
Okay,
So
so
then you
sativa.
want sativa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sativa. So
Sativa,
you want sativa, and say I want it to taste like berries or something. You say, tell them. I want it
and
to
that's the
taste
picker upper.
tasty. Yeah. Well, it's the more uppity of the weeds. Well, most people say it like it gets them going. They want to be busy.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sorry that I'm asking all these questions. I really don't know, so I'm
Well,
just, I'm just a little curious.
it's the only way you're going to learn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
asking questions and trying it, because you
Talk.
might sativa and you might not be for you, so you might have to try something else. But just if you Spencer, just tell them you want some sativa and you want something that tastes good, something that tastes sweet. You know, they might be able to hook you up with stuff.
Right.
Because there's stuff that tastes like, I don't know, like perfume, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And then there's stuff that tastes like yummy, like berries or watermelon flavors, all
Mm.
kinds. So there's
Or if you like the taste of, what the hell? Vanilla. You can
Right.
put weed in a bag with one drop of vanilla on the edge of the bag and just let it sealed for a while. And that little bit of vanilla should just give you a hint of a taste. I know of a guy that he did his weed that way, and it was different. But you might like it. You might like it.
vanilla weed. Yeah, I've never tried that.
Well, you won't know till you try it.
Yeah. Also smoked it with menthol. What was it? Menthol papers and a little touch of the filter. And the whole fucking joint was just a menthol. But you can't buy menthol cigarettes anymore.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the mullen's gonna taste like when I smoke it.
What's a mullen? Weed too?
It literally is a weed. Yeah, it's the natives used to use it when they got like coughs and congestion and shit for their lungs.
Right.
Yeah, they'd make a tea or stuff out of it, or they can smoke it too. Yeah. It's supposed to be like, I guess, calm your lungs or cool your lungs. I don't know. Like, I haven't tasted it yet.
Hey, I remember when I was younger, my mom had heard from someone, I don't know who, how to boil marijuana, the leaves, and you make like a tea out of it, and you had honey and I don't know what in there, and I didn't have asthma for like almost a whole year just drinking that natural stuff.
Yeah, I think what it does is it's like the relaxing thing too, because
Right.
everything starts to constrict, right? And I think when you
Yes.
consume the marijuana, all that relaxes, opens there. But I think that's what the mullein does too, something like that. But you can make tea or out of it too, out of the flowers. And then you can pluck the flowers off of them and soak them in like oil, say olive oil, something natural, right? Olive oil, and
Right.
let it deep there for I don't know a couple weeks like that, and then you use the oil for earaches and sores and things like that on your skin. The
Right.
mullein, it's called. It's a weed that grows everywhere, but nobody knows what it is anymore, right? It's a lost thing. You know what I mean? One of those things. Well, we still know what it is, but most people would have no clue to them, right? They look at. But supposedly you can smoke the leaves to help soothe the lungs and cheed to help soothe things. Like it's a medical type of herbal thing or whatever.
Right.
But I got some seeds. I went out and found one. I got some seeds and I'm going to grow them next spring.
Oh wow. Why you can't grow them in the winter?
No. Nothing grows in the winter here.
Well, you need that lamp, right? That kind of lamp and like a special room for that, like a.
If I was to grow it indoor, no, but I can't do that here. It grows outside, so I have to wait till spring, and I'll grow
Oh.
pot plants again, and then a mullein plant. I think so I don't have to do.
Right.
I don't have to do the cherry tomatoes this year because I got enough seeds to last me forever now. Getting all stocked up on all these seeds.
Oh wow. I would love to grow something, but I just don't have that green thumb.
Grow a cactus.
Nah, it's not. They're not really that hard.
Yeah.
Cactus for what?
Well, you don't have to water it, but maybe once a year. You don't even have
For
to
what?
do.
But what benefits does it have?
It's green.
It's
It's
pretty.
live.
Oh,
They're pretty.
It's something you didn't let die.
Yeah. They
but it has no benefits. I want to grow something that has benefits to it.
if a city boy like me can do it, you can do it too. It's not hard to grow stuff.
Right.
If you've got a pot that faces east or south, or if you could get sun all day long in your house, put something there and
Oh, she got a
what?
yard. You got a yard
Yes.
outside.
Yes.
Dude, you can grow pot outside, can't you? You're allowed to grow pot, aren't you?
Oh, I'd be scared that if the cops. I don't know if you can grow that. I wouldn't want to chance it. These motherfuckers get crazy and
So it's still illegal
look.
there.
Look, we had a little fire like about 2 weeks ago. Somebody threw a cigarette back there, and the next door neighbors, they don't clean their yard. They have wood back there. They have a bunch of junk back there. We had to have the firemen come. Somebody threw a cigarette back there and the fire started. And we were trying to turn it out with the fire extinguishers and stuff, but we couldn't. So they came. And imagine if they would have saw weed there. Oh my God.
It's illegal there.
Right. So
it's legal for us here. We're allowed to have 4 plants per household. So we're allowed
I would go crazy. Hey, Mike.
Then we allowed to carry an ounce around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would bug out if they were to see that.
Yeah.
Mike, guess what?
I don't think his mic works.
What, Myron?
Whoa.
Oh, it does now.
Yeah, it wasn't working before.
Yeah, for some reason. Guess what? What?
Well, I was going to say your mic don't work,
Uh,
but we lose a little quick.
Chillaxing.
Where's your little buddies today?
Huh?
Who?
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe they're taking a day off because of what the title is.
Maybe. I didn't know you were religious, Myron.
Yeah.
Can't see where you would get religion out of the title.
I didn't know he had little buddies either. Are they both named Gilligan?
Gillet and Gin.
Gilligan died.
Yeah, that's why I bug my friend all the time because he's tall and he wears one of those stupid fucking sailor hat things.
Oh my God.
I call him my little buddy Gilligan.
Is he Sailor Moon?
What?
What?
No, the little Gilligan hat. It's blue, but it's still the same thing.
Yeah, it's strange that my headset's not working right. Meanwhile, I was just using it not even 10 minutes ago.
Ooh. Zofran, is that how we say that, right? Zofran? Zofran? Might have to ask my doctor for that one day.
Yeah. Zofran. And you put it on, it's sublingual. I think that's what you call it. You put it under your tongue.
Yeah.
What the hell
And it just melts.
What the hell you have nausea for?
She's pregnant.
No. And Myron's the daddy.
Eating some bad cooking.
No, definitely not. Unless Nick is cooking.
Well, then I don't see any other reason to get nausea.
I guess you forgot.
You
Oh,
could read.
about your C.
Yeah, that gets you nauseous.
Okay,
I gotta hurry up.
I would know. I don't have that.
It's the
Yeah, thank God. Thank God you don't. It's
I'm
chemo.
sure
it's
I'll
no
get
joke
it.
when you.
Chemo's what makes you sick.
With all
Yeah,
the fucking cigarettes I smoke, fuck, I'm sure I have it, or soon gonna.
ay, Dios mío. But once you start smoking, that's it. You like can't stop. You can't put it down. I even tell Nick he should stop smoking. He doesn't. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, I know a
That
few
Nick,
people. I know this one old guy. He barely breathes, and he won't quit smoking.
they could walk around with with an oxygen tank and everything, and they're gonna go huffing and puffing to the store to get cigarettes.
I
Yeah.
seen guys smoke like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
If
that's
I
crazy.
die, I die.
Trach hole.
Yeah, the Drake
Yes,
told me it was just perfect size for a cigarette.
that's crazy. Oh my God.
Mm.
That's why I never picked up a cigarette because of my asthma. I said, "Oh hell no, I am not gonna do that to myself."
Minner
So I'm
just
very surprised. I'm very surprised you, Mike, that you smoke.
Where is your C?
What do you? Oh, um, in my back, on my shoulders.
That's where my mom had it, in their back.
Yeah, I already
And
had
she
surgery
smoked.
for it.
So
No.
you know what that tells me? Lulu, someone that has never smoked, still has cancer, so I might as well just fuck it.
Yeah, but you have asthma, so that's gonna be bad on your lungs, which is no good.
Yeah,
nothing's any good for you any days nowadays.
quit the
Exactly.
cigarettes and just smoke weed unless you need a little touch of tobacco in a joint every once in a while to spice your life up.
Pens, do you want to live to 92 years old?
No.
Hell no.
There you go.
Well, I'm trying to live maybe till 70. Fuck, it looks like I might make it to retirement age.
Hell, I don't even think I'll meet Myron's age.
We don't know that. We don't know when we're gonna go. So
No, but I
you
have
guys are
a
being
feeling.
silly.
I have feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up in the air right now.
With the blood clot and the fucking cancer and the fucking COVID, something will get me before 64. Got
Something.
Oh no.
13 more fucking years.
But you can't think that way. You can't. I don't know. I wouldn't want to. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't think that way. Like, oh, maybe can't. I wouldn't think that way. I would just live life as
Oh, I
nicely as I possibly could and
oh
not
I
think
do.
about.
Now
And
watch
do
Mike.
Yes,
what I want.
I said, now watch Mike. You'll live to be 100.
Fuck that.
I wouldn't want to live to be 100 either. Oh
The
hell
only
no.
reason I want to live to 100 is if I won $55 million.
And then what would you do?
Have fun with all that money.
For sure not gonna live to 100 then. You're gonna party too hard.
Maybe.
And then you'll have
You'd party so hard and leave all that money behind to the
yeah.
strippers.
I'll snort cocaine lines off a fucking naked press.
Yeah, you'll have lots of friends now all of a sudden.
So you want to make all that money just to die? I thought the idea was to live to 100.
No, fuck that shit.
Or I might
Oh my god.
92, so I might have some of those genes because I kind of look young for my age.
Right.
My great grandfather lived to just shy of his 101st birthday.
Oh wow.
And on
Did
his
he
100th,
smoke?
he smoked a pipe since he was 12 or something, 13. I don't know. He was really young.
Oh wow.
And he sang to us in English, French, and Cree on his 100th birthday.
Yeah.
Me and my mom and a couple other people that were in the room.
Well, I'm already
Wow.
beating the statistics. I can't.
If I die, I die.
They said I'm supposed to be either dead or in jail or in prison by now.
No one's gonna miss us.
Oh, 100 years, no one's gonna care about anybody unless you become famous or something.
Oh, I die tomorrow. No one's gonna give a shit.
Oh, there'll be a few.
Yes, I would.
You say
Why are
that.
you gonna say that?
Oh, I would be sad for a few days. I don't know if I'd cry over you.
I don't know.
didn't say
I don't
that.
know. I didn't know. I don't know if for a few days, but I'd be sad.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hello.
More popular than I am.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be done.
Who?
Uh, my great grandfather, he told me and my mom that he had this cute little nurse who come to give him a bath once a month, I think it was. And he wanted to drag her in the tub with him.
Happy ending?
Oh my God.
Well, he was so fucking frail. He couldn't be able to do anything.
He really couldn't do much, right, Myron?
No, I don't. He didn't even walk very much. He had to be, but he was forced to live in about a 4x8 or or maybe a little bit, a 6x10 room.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know those homes scare me.
That was living with his daughter.
Oh,
She wouldn't let him out of the fucking bedroom. She
shit.
was the one. I think I told you. I had a great aunt that had 30 cats or 35 cats. Yeah.
Wow. Wow,
He was.
that's too many. Guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go make a soup so that I don't want to start getting too nauseous and then not be able to eat anything. It
Yeah.
was nice talking to you guys.
Great.
Definitely.
Have a good lunch.
You guys have a great evening. Thank you.
You too.
See you later, Mike.
I've got him muted, but I'm sure he says goodbye. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna have to make some food.
Huh. Go ahead.
Oh, wait till Mike gets back.
Oh, awfully nice of you.
Yeah, I'm still laying here. Just laying here, laying here, laying here. See, I might have an hour nap too.
Gonna have that before you eat or after?
Oh, probably after. Get all full of food, and I'll be like, oh, snore. Well, I've been up, like I said, since 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
So we hours. Then I'll get an hour's sleep, probably a little nap for an hour. I'll probably be up until 4 in the morning. I bet 4 or 5 in the morning. Then I'll go to sleep again.
Yeah.
I don't know. over the place. I'm all over the place. Never know what's going to happen. As the other night, I was hoping to get sleep by midnight, and I probably would have got up at 6, but I went to sleep at 10, and I was up at 4:30. So yesterday, like I said, after I talked to you, I was 5. And I got woke up at 10 by my friend.
Yeah.
And like I said, just been up ever since. I was watching hippies walk on the beach. It was kind of neat.
Well, I missed it.
Yeah, when he's walking his dog on this big bar thing, took him way out there.
Yeah.
It was all right. You can hear the waves and shit like that. And he was kicking out a few dead things. He found a dead bird. And I don't know what else he found. Stepping on it, squishy and stuff like that. Then he started picking up plastic and trying to clean up the beach a bit, I guess.
Need more guys doing that.
Yeah, I want to do the scenery thing, but I want to get up high. I want to get up to top of mountains out here, or at least a hill or something. Down and everything. Give you a real perspective. I'd like to get up top of Black Mountain and here. It's close to me, but fuck, I don't know if I can get up there anymore. So they gated a lot of the stuff in, so you can't get up there no more.
Yeah.
I'd like to sneak in there maybe and hike up there. I don't know. Spend the day at it. Or go up to top of Bear Mountain, but I'd need somebody to drive me up there. If I get top of Black Mountain or Bear Mountain, I'm right up, way up the fuck up there. So be able to overlook everything pretty much.
Check.
Yep. You're good.
Did you guys hear the phone call?
No.
I muted it as soon as I could.
Thank you. I muted my headset and forgot that I was on the fucking webcam. I'm like, that ain't gonna help. I feel like I'm gonna be a bad boy tonight.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I just feel the inkling to be bad.
You having a show to be bad on, or are you gonna do it on somebody else's?
Oh, I'll be having a show.
Okay. Oh fuck. What would you call it?
Say again.
I'm filtering my water for the plants for the week.
Mm.
And it's been quite a while since the last time I was over to the sink.
What do you think? Start at 6:30?
Whatever you want. I could end this now and you could start.
Nah, I'm cooking up fish.
Ooh, I had fish for lunch.
Oh yeah, what kind?
Sardines. Sardines soaked in hot sauce. Or canned in hot sauce.
Damn.
I got fucking 18 cans of them off Amazon for half decent price.
You eat so much fucking sardines, you're gonna look like one soon.
I'm done them already. Got one can left.
Oh shit.
I don't know how long ago I ordered them. It wasn't that long ago. I guess
No.
Gord was alive just before Gord died.
Oh wow. So maybe I don't know, 2 months or so.
Sardine.
Last summer, maybe.
Maybe.
Thumbs
Oh,
up.
yeah. What? What, Myron?
I said, what was that, Melvin? I thought I heard him.
I don't know. Melvin, did you say something?
For you.
Sardines are good for you? No thanks.
Yeah, omega-3s. That's port.
I used to eat them in those old tins with the little key that you use
Yep.
to open it up. I used to have them all the time when I was in my younger days.
Yeah, now they got all kinds of flavors. Like mustard sauce, tomato sauce, hot sauce.
Well, yeah, now I can't stand the taste.
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
I think I should pick up some. And then some cans of oysters too.
Blech.
All right. Everything's like to you.
Not everything.
Much.
I didn't like smoked oysters when I was younger, but I sure like them now.
Yeah, I like smoked oysters. Get some smoked oysters and some sardines and cheese and some cheese and some pickles, some crackers of some sort, different flavors crackers. Have yourself a snack plate thing.
I like the bread butter pickles, and I like the little itty bitty fucking small pickles.
The dill ones, the small dills.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those too. Then I like what I get all the time is the sweet mix that has the cauliflower in it.
Blech.
Yeah. And then those other little teeny pickles that are sweet too. They come in a skinny little jar. Ever had those?
The mustard pickles.
No, I haven't had those yet.
Mustard pickles.
Sweet onions.
You remember the pickled onions, the big ones and the small ones?
I just remember the small ones. Well, that's what I can still get, but I don't remember big ones.
Yeah, I've never seen big ones.
Oh, pickled herring too. Mmm.
They're like I don't know, the size of a golf ball.
You like that one? Pickled herring?
No.
No, fuck, man. Two fucking little teeny jars, like fucking $10.
Oh.
Oh, I like pickled herring.
I'm sure downstairs full of fucking smoke because our fucking oven is so dirty. No one fucking cleans this shit.
Well, get in there then.
Fuck that.
Well, then
Eat my fucking oven.
don't bitch about the smoke then.
Of course I can.
Of course I can.
Actually,
I know
well, I'm gonna go check on it. I'll be back.
we can bitch about everything if we want to.
something cool, folks? Or do you want something to eat? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Mm. No. Mike has come back. Go eat.
Yeah, I'm already making it.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for the soup to cool down a bit now, and then I'll be munching here soon. Munch it very soon. Then I'll have to roll a joint, go smoke that too. Hmm. Well, I guess while nobody's talking, we got time for a short commercial break. And in this commercial break, all I have to say is happy fuck the cops day. Happy fuck YouTube, because they think they and their parent company Google, who fuck Google too, when you get right down to it, think that they can fucking govern what we say on here. They ain't the fucking government, and even the government can't fucking shut up free speech. Hmm. What? You need a pee? Okay. You need a hug? Oh, you
You think you need a hug? Oh, fuck. You came in too fast with those teeth that time. Good girl. So, boy, what are you getting blind? Can't tell where your teeth are actually going to hit? Eh? Are you blind? Oh, that Effie, she's a dancer sometimes. Hey, she is. Oh, oh, okay, that's good. Mm. Mm. Oh, Mike, what are you doing? You eating? Oh, cooking. That's right. I remember that.
Starting a fire.
Can't you just turn on the stove? It's the way I would start a fire. God damn. Three thumbs down.
Mike gonna burn down the house?
I don't know. It only takes Gordon Ramsay and his crew a couple of minutes to fucking fry up a piece of fish. Gotta have that pan on red hot.
Well, maybe he's just not a master chef.
Yeah. I'm not either because I never cook a fish on absolutely red hot.
I've cooked fish over open fire.
Me too. I've cooked fish in the fire.
Yep. And I don't know why that just tastes so good. Campfire smoke, I guess, in it.
Yeah, pretty much anything cooked outside tastes better.
Maybe because you're so hungry.
Well, I don't know about that. Even like barbecues, they usually taste better.
Or maybe it's the fresh air too.
Are you yappy? Come on, that. Yeah, that could be it too. Or maybe a combination of the smoke and the fresh air. And But I got to agree with you. Anything cooked outside tastes way better than what's cooked inside. And I actually like food cooked on a wood stove.
There we go. Lunch. Had my lunch. Sandwich and soup.
Oh, you're wrong, hippie. Yeah, I don't have to love God. There is no God. You can't prove there's a God. All you can prove that there's a book that said there's a God.
Oh, is he still in the chat?
I don't know. He probably come in and typed those two and got the fuck out of here before I started.
I was just gonna say I seen his stream this morning walking on the beach.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking sheep in this world.
Yeah, it's mostly the people working, struggling to, support their families and shit like that. And they don't have time to look up. There's nose to the grindstone kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Melvin.
And as long as life keeps rolling for them and they can keep paying the rent and feeding their kids, they're not going to do anything to disturb that.
Yeah. There was a lot of poor people brought on by the government during this fucking some kind of demic.
Crapdemic.
Yeah, I think that's about what it is. Demic.
Oh yeah.
Got the fish happening?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm already done eating.
Holy, what you have?
Sandwich and soup. But the sandwich is already made.
Kind of sandwich.
Luncheon meat and pickles.
Kind of luncheon meat.
I don't know, some fucking... I don't know. It's like Spam.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Guy doesn't know what he's eating. What the fuck?
I just know it's in the can. It's in the square can. It's like a Spam can.
Could be creme or spam.
I don't know. Cheap stuff. I bought the cheap stuff. It was like, I don't know, 2 for $3 or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll grab a couple cans of that. And same with soups. When I go buy the soups, if they're on for $1, I'll usually go grab a couple cans, throw them in the cupboard for whenever. Same with the KD. When the KD goes on $1, I'll buy a box of that, throw it in the cupboard. Backup food.
Well, I'm gonna go down to the chat while I eat.
Okay.
But if you're still up when I'm done, I'll come back up.
Okay.
Down to the chat with you. I'm gonna have to smoke another joint here soon. It's almost doobie time. I feel it coming.
So what do? 1 every 2 hours?
Roughly, yeah. Yeah. 1 every 2 hours, roughly. Yeah. Sometimes, it's just whenever I feel like it. Really, I guess.
Yeah.
If I was to average it out, it'd be 1 every couple hours. So I start coming down. And I go smoke another one. Picks me back up.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know. A while here, I might take a nap. Just ate. So I said, go smoke a joint, and then I'll burn out after a couple hours, and then I'll probably nap. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. It's whatever I feel like it. Whatever it feels.
Uh,
At least my shoulder's not hurting so bad. I'll relax it there for a bit. But I woke up this morning, man. I thought, okay, good, this is over with. But no, and I didn't even do anything. Start getting up, moving around, realize, oh no, fuck, it's coming back. Shit.
well, I woke up this morning sore than fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, I get that way too.
But it's the first time I've ever been so vocal about it. Like, I never used to fucking swear, even when I was by myself, usually.
Yeah.
But
I'm swearing all the time. All the time.
well, I swear all the time too, but I swear more when I'm hurting. What?
That's why I'm swearing all the time. I move something. Oh, shit, fuck. Right?
Yeah.
God damn it. Or picking something up. Fucking, never know.
Yeah.
Just walking, simple act of walking. Oh, fuck, what was that, right? Starting on hip will fuck up or something and I'll be limping. Oh, Sunday. I get my phone appointment with my doctor tomorrow. Give me more drugs. I still have both my doses from last month, though.
Fucking hoarding.
Yeah, I know, eh?
But like you said, it's getting on to winter. You might need them in more in the winter time.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I will.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I will. I don't want to take them too close together because they won't work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that because I took them once and then a couple days later I took another one and they didn't work as well.
Yeah, but you can take a dose every week for a month.
Yeah, something like that.
Or just use them when you need them because you're gonna need them more.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't
Yeah.
think I need them.
Yeah.
The lack of sleep and stuff is not getting to me yet, but it will. Eventually it'll catch up to me.
Oh yeah.
Then I'll like, oh fuck, I'm all fucked up. I'll take these tonight. Get 8 hours sleep. At least it works, that's what counts. Oh, lay back down, put my arm up again. See, I find that certain spot and it doesn't hurt. It's weird. Or I guess the pain's minimal, I guess you'd say. I wouldn't say it stops hurting.
Yeah.
Because even breathing makes it move and it's like, ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Every time I breathe, ow. Right. It's like, fuck. Sleep like that sucks too. Just breathing in, ow, right?
Yeah.
Poking. It's like somebody's poking you. I don't know what it is. It's fucking pinched nerve or something going on. I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
Well, I've never had my ribs take over the thing in front like this before. Usually it just kick in a little bit and not hurt that much for a few hours, but fuck me. Longer than a few hours now. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I don't know why my condition's so sensitive to the weather. Barometric pressure or something. I don't know. Moisture in the air or just the cold. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
All I know is I get fucked up in the winter and then I slowly go downhill until midwinter and then I get really fucked up for about a week and then I slowly come back up as it gets warmer. Usually about May I can start sort of moving around again. It's warm enough so I can start moving
Is
around.
it moisture there in the winter or in the summer?
It's spring and fall.
Is it too moist this time of year?
It's spring and fall. It's moist here. Summers are dry. Winters are really cold. The snow's not wet really.
Yeah.
So it's fluffy, dry stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the spring and fall that we usually get our thunderstorms too. At least a couple of them every spring and fall. Sometimes it's worse and sometimes it's bad.
Well,
And we get those torrential downpours, just boosh, and then there's puddles everywhere because the system can't keep up.
I wonder how you would be if you lived in a house that was a little warmer for you.
Well, it'd have to be like so hot, almost sweating. But it might help. I don't know. If I take a hot bath, it soothes my muscles, and then I could lay down in bed, and it's like sort of relief for a bit. But that only lasts an hour.
Yeah.
So sometimes if I could do it right, get right out of the tub and into bed and sleeping within that hour, it works out. But normally that doesn't work that way.
Do you need to be?
Helps to go to sleep.
Well, sleeping does help your body to repair.
Yeah, could be my issue. Not enough sleep. Not giving it enough downtime to heal up.
That could be true too.
All I know is it's situation fucked up. That's all I know.
Yeah, because I don't know a way to knock you out for 8 hours sleep
Yeah.
unless it was some good chemicals.
Yeah. I don't know if I had a different doctor, I might have been all addicted by now.
That's true.
Over all this time. And they'd probably pull it away from me so supposed to wean me off, not just pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whatever. Doctor's giving me some values now. Something at least, finally something. And steroid nasal spray. Something like that. Open my sinuses up, but that only last a couple hours too.
Yeah.
So I shoot it up my nose at night, in the morning and at night. So helps at night though. Go so I can don't have to breathe through my mouth.
Yeah. I pretty much breathe through my mouth all the time, I think.
Yeah, that's what I do too. My nose is always congested and stuff. It's been like that my whole life, as long as I can remember. Pluggy and congested. Can't really breathe through it properly. No matter how much I blow or pick, it's not going to clear out.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I ate. I'm already yawning.
And it doesn't affect me like that. Well, the fuck, I guess not too much affects me anymore.
Do you ever take any like anti-inflammatories or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some kick-ass ones. I'm only supposed to take one, but I take two. But I don't take them all the time. Just when things get really fucked, and I was like, oh, I'll try this.
I only got them for a short time and they didn't do anything, so quit them.
Yeah, they don't do much for me either. But, you know, these ones, like I said, I'm only supposed to take one, but one's not enough. I have to take two, and that's not good for you, so
Yeah.
just once in a blue moon, I'll take them. Ones that are not covered, I got them from somebody else. Somebody else has got the extended coverage through work, so they're able to get them for free and give them to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Because what? The generic ones I get, they don't do nothing. So I might be able to bring the pill to the doctor and say, hey, tell him I need this, and then you sign the paper and say, and then it'll get covered. Because he can order it, but he has to try the generic stuff first.
Yeah.
Work he can for me. So he has to have this one because the other ones don't work. And sign it off to get it covered, but shit, that'd be like every time. I don't think he'd want to do that. So I don't think he gets paid extra to do that.
Probably not.
And I got a feeling my doctor's getting ready to retire. He's getting shorter hours in the office and less days, shorter hours.
Yeah, that sounds like it. He's practicing.
Yeah.
Practicing to be retired.
Yeah. I think that's what's going on. And I don't know, after that, fuck, if somebody's gonna take over his practice, or I'm just gonna be without a doctor. 'Cause it's damn near impossible to get a doctor in this town now.
Well, they'll have to do something to replace him.
No, like my other friend here, he's in a wheelchair and with a bunch of health problems. He doesn't have a family doctor either. He's got to go to Canada Health or something like that, or what the fuck's it called?
Oh,
Canada Health Center or something. He's got a family doctor, so he's got to go there to get all this shit done. Like it's his family doctor, but it's not. And they put him on a list to get one. So
yeah.
so far that's been 6 months now. He's been waiting, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But it can't be just any old doctor. It's got to be somebody that knows what they're doing, right? For this guy,
Yeah.
because he needs to get the family doctor and get a bunch of health issues straightened out, because he's got to go get surgery on his back or something. But he wants to be sent to Vancouver.
Well, you would think it's some of the best in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's why he wants to go.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, because the few people that he knows up here that had back surgery here in Kelowna General, they're experiencing pain. So I don't know. Like he's, I don't know, he's what, 56 now. He's really messed up. He's been in that chair since he was like 20.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but he's like process, and he doesn't really eat because he's rent and everything's too expensive. He doesn't have any fucking money for anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, yeah, he's coming to the things. His car's kind of getting all fucked up now, and he's struggling with his rent and bills and things all the time, and he runs out of money. He goes and begs and sits there with a sign that says "Food, please." So yeah, it's the end, I think, for him pretty soon here. Well, he's so skinny too. It's like fuck. And he just had a big ulcer or something on his foot that they're fixing right now. I don't know, they put this weird sucking machine on it to suck at it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's all closing up now. He's got a big hole in his foot, big ulcer. So I guess it's closing up now. I imagine it's because of lack of blood, because his legs are kind of skinny now. Like bone, just flesh, just barely anything, just bone.
Ooh.
It's kind of funny. All his friends left him, so when he stopped selling pot, all his friends left him. Those weren't your friends; those were your customers.
Yeah.
And he thought his dealer was his best buddy too. And I'm like, no, that was your dealer.
Yeah, I found that out a long time ago.
Yeah. That's what I said to him a lot of times. I'm like, fuck, you haven't figured this shit out yet? Like, come on, dude. You're 56 years old. You should have figured it out by now. Fooling himself, I guess. And then the few friends that he did have, they've all been passing away. The lady friend that he had, she died of cancer. Other fucking guy that he knows in Victoria, he's in a care home there. He just passed away now too. It's like, holy fuck. It's a year of fucking death, dude. It's a year of fucking death.
Well, every year is a year of death.
Well, I guess it just it's
Some years it's closer to you than others.
yeah, that's the way it is this year for me. It's just
Yeah.
closer to me. It just seems like the basically for everybody.
Yeah.
Because when my friend Martin passed away of the COVID there, that was the first person I knew that passed away from COVID.
Yeah. I haven't heard of anybody that I know passing away from COVID.
He's only 42. He wasn't like ill or anything. Like he was a normal person. I wouldn't say he was super fit, but he wasn't unfit.
Yeah, but he could have had an underlying problem that you don't know about.
Yeah, he probably didn't even know.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Shit. Shit. Oh shit.
What?
My computer's acting up.
Oh.
Fuck you, computer. Update maybe. I don't know. So ever since they launched the new Windows, this computer seems to be slowing down. And I guess I could. It's saying Windows 11 is ready for my other computer, but I haven't done it. I'm gonna wait. I gotta go look it up again, see if there's any problems.
I'm gonna wait till they say this one is just about dead. And then I'm gonna check and see if there's a second-hand one out there for me.
Yeah, I don't know how long. I think it's 2025 or something.
Yeah.
And everything will be Windows 11 after that.
Let's see, there's already ones that are Windows 11 now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's 4 years, so some guys will be trading them out in 4 years.
Yeah. Well, I'm betting my CPU is not good enough in this laptop, my old one.
Probably not. I can't even remember what the fuck's the matter with mine.
I think it was CPU as well, and the same with Mike's. It's just, and I don't know if I overclock it to run the faster speeds, it'll just probably burn out because it'll run hotter. I better, yeah. Well, this laptop's already over 10 years old now. Be much left on that fucking chips now. Fucking never shuts off too. I just put it to sleep. Never unplug it. Never shuts off.
Fuck, I don't even put mine to sleep, but it isn't. desk mount, desktop, but
Yeah, you just turn your screen, turn your TV off.
yeah.
Yeah.
See what I do when I go to sleep, I like to, like I've said before, I like to listen to comedy.
Yeah.
So I get the comedy on the TV, it's playing out of the speakers, and then I shut the TV off and just listen to it while I'm laying there till I fall asleep.
Yeah.
But it's getting to be such a habit. As soon as I turn it on and lay back, I'm out right away. I don't get to hear much comedy.
Yeah. I wish. I wish. Yeah, I can't go to sleep with the TV on or nothing like that. Flashing lights, people talking. I can't do it. Just can't do it.
Oh, it was the way I was raised. I think was really helped with that because I was raised around noisy equipment,
Yeah.
a generator running outside all the time, stuff like that.
I remember when I was like 6 or 7 years old, when my mom was vacuuming, it would make me sleepy.
Yes.
I'd want a nap.
If anybody is having problems with a baby that's fussy, you bundle it up sort of snug and turn on the fucking vacuum. And it should go to sleep fairly quick.
Yeah, the white.
Why that is when the baby was in the mother's womb in the amniotic sac, it's not quiet in there. Oh, we can't hear nothing. There's a lot of noise for the baby in there. And then when it comes out, everybody's saying, well, it's got to be quiet, got to be quiet. Well, the baby's not used to that. It needs parties all the time. And the way I was raised, well, it was parties all the time. So I learned to sleep with noise, lights. If you're if you're sitting, I was sitting on stairs one night. It was pretty much just planks cut out and smoothed a bit. A long time ago, it's hard to remember. And fuck, I fell asleep on them stairs, waiting for all the old people to get tired and decide it was time to fucking go to bed. I don't know how old I was, but I was at a lot of parties.
Parties.
Yeah, I seen a guy with one arm hit his dad over the sun with my mom's guitar. Didn't hurt the well. I don't know if it didn't hurt the guitar because that guitar has got fucking more cracks than you ever want to see.
Did he deserve it?
I can't remember. I just remember it was a one-armed guy. His name was Kenny Upstone, and his dad, and I can't remember his dad's first name. But he lost his arm from driving a car with the window open, and he had his arm on there, and he rolled his fucking car, and arm went out the window, and it cut it off. But do you think that stops me from fucking rolling down the window and riding with my arm out? No fucking way.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta live dangerously. At least I do.
Living dangerously, yeah. Oh, man.
Well, could lose an arm at any chance, any turn.
Seems pretty calm over there. Yeah, an asteroid could come down and strike you in the head. Get hit by a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Or a goose will fall out of the sky and hit you.
Well, like I've said before, I stood on the ninth hole at the Fairview Golf Club in a fucking lightning and rainstorm and had a fucking my putter in this hand and it was storming all over and I looked at this kid who was the son of a minister and I'd already said to my best friend, I said, well, watch me fuck them up. And I said, God, if you want me, take me now. And I held my arms up and I looked at that kid. His eyes got a little bit big and they were gone.
You didn't want to take you.
No. Well, I just can't believe what's in the Bible.
Yeah,
I know.
it's not about God or church. It's just trying to send us a message through time.
Yeah, right. You said that before.
So it's not really like a religion. Well, it is and it isn't, right? But that's the way I see it. They're just trying to send us a message, right?
But which message are they trying to send? Because half the Bible says you should act one way, and the other half says you should act completely the opposite way.
Yeah, it's because it's been manipulated over the years. But I think the message our ancestors trying to tell us to peace, love, and harmony kind of stuff, and we'll do better, right? We get along, we do better, right? We come together as a group, work together.
Yeah, don't
Better.
be.
Life is better for everybody when we all get along. So I think I said, that's the message that they're trying to tell us, like, amen.
Yeah, but there's 700, and they didn't know this back then because there was fucking hardly any ants on Earth, but now there's what? 7 billion?
Yeah,
Or,
about 7.5 billion,
yeah,
somewhere in there.
that's a lot of fucking ants
Yeah.
for a little space. And it's gonna, because of the weather, the space is gonna start getting smaller. So I think that's gonna maybe cause a lot of fighting.
Yeah. So if you took back all the ground, like say if you were able to wipe out and you took back all the land that you can grow food on, this planet is only capable of about 25 billion people at max. Well, 18 to 25, but they say if we didn't take back the farmland, just use the farmland we have now, 18 billion we can support. But
Well, when I was young, it was only 9 billion.
Yeah, well, we're better at shit now. With all the GMOs and stuff like that, genetically altered foods. So they grow bigger and faster now,
And they taste like shit. No, I like the old foods that are grown slow.
yeah,
They taste so much better.
yeah. But a newcomer's not going to know any difference. Just like bananas, right? The bananas we used to eat were way better than the bananas we eat right now.
Yeah.
Because all those bananas got a disease and knocked them all out all around the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
That plant is still around. That banana plant's still around. They're trying to bring it back because it was a better banana. It was better tasting. It was more healthy for us and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But we switched to this one because we had no choice.
Yeah.
Right? Because the fungus was eating them all. But they're slowly trying to bring back that banana. Almost pinked on us, eh? But it's the better banana. It's better tasting and healthier for us.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Well, it was little plumper and a little shorter.
Yeah, a little fatter in the middle.
Yeah,
So,
and yeah, it was better tasting.
but now you can't. Now you can't get them at all. Well, you can, but they're super expensive. Because what they're doing right now is they're smushing them all to find that seed, and you have to go like through fucking like hundreds and hundreds of bananas to find one seed.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, so they just smush them through a screen to precious seed, and it looks like a little spiky ball, little black spiky ball.
Hmm.
And then they squish and squish and squish all day. That's all they do. Is they have a few trees, a little orchard of them growing, and then they go out and just harvest those bananas and they squish them, and then a few whole bananas go shipped out to people, but they're, like I said, they're really expensive
Yeah.
because they want that seed. They're taking a chance and missing out on the seed.
Yeah.
They've been growing them, they saplings or whatever, and they would infect a bunch of them with the fungus and see which ones did well, and then they'd use that one for the next generation.
Huh.
Right? Because it's got some kind of resistance, right?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then they take that. They're trying to make a new, I don't know what you call it, selective growing. So hopefully at the end it won't be affected by the fungus anymore,
Yeah.
because it'll pick out all the banana plants that have resistances to it, natural resistances. But shit, man, they've been doing that for years now. I don't see any bananas on our shelves, or those type of bananas.
No, I don't see them either.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot.
You live in a city, you'd be more likely to see them than me.
Maybe. There is a lot of rich people here in town.
Yeah. And like I said, you live in a city.
Sort of.
There's not enough people in this town. How many live in Kamloops?
Kelowna is
Kelowna.
147,000.
Oh fuck yeah, that's a city.
Yeah.
The closest city to me has got 30,000, I think. That'd be Grand Prairie.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to look it up again, I think, to really find out. I think it's 147,000. Can't really remember.
Yeah.
But that's gonna grow probably gonna be like 300,000 here soon. All the stuff they're making. It's like crazy. It's like this one condo that's being built. The lot that was there was only one family house on it, and they built the fucking condo there in that one lot.
Holy fuck.
So yeah, the main floor is going to be businesses, and then the 3 floors above will be condos.
Well, are they gonna go underground for parking?
I have no idea. I didn't see. Look, just drove past it to go to my dealer's place the one day.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost finished, but it's not quite there.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to have what? Well, 4 levels.
Yeah, there might be underground parking. I just haven't looked.
Because they'll need to have 20 or 30 car parking.
Mhm. Something like that. Well, they like down in Vancouver, they built a bunch of high-rise condo buildings, fucking 30-story high buildings, but no parking. So they're all sitting there empty because there's no parking. No one wants to buy them because there's no parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parking is a block away. So you'd have to park your car in the fucking parking garage thing, then to get to your house.
1 block? I could do that.
Yeah, well, most people could, but
They're too lazy down there.
Yeah, one of the reasons that those condos are not selling is because there is no parking. No convenient parking, I guess you can say.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
Fuck, man, that must be a big piece of fish there, Mike.
Well, he's probably. It's only 15 minutes till his show.
Oh, yeah, right.
Well, looks like I gotta go outside with this dickhead. So, I think I'll just call her a show, Melvin. And thank you for coming and chatting.
Okay, catch you guys later, and the people out there in YouTube land, I'll see you all later, too.
Yeah,
Okay, see you later, man.
thanks for coming. Catch you later. Appreciate it. Have a good nap if you have one. And everybody that's in chat and was in chat, thank you for showing up today. Even to the guys who give me a thumbs down. Jesus, nice that you like to come and vote. Catch y'all later.